Hello, beautiful souls, and happy Earth Day. Whoa, I already got a card. I don't know about you guys, but my day's been pretty fabulous given the energy that we're in right now. I've been up since 3:19 because Spirit was like, hey, time to get up. Let's do some work. All right, let's get into this card reading. We got two cards from this deck, and I feel like we're going to pull some more, so let's get into this. Holy freaking cannolis. I think we just had this card the other day. This is the Temptation card. Once again, Major Arcana card. So this is a lesson that you are to be learning in this lifetime, but especially with this energy right now that we're in is I'm hearing initiations. I'm monitoring what you're putting in into your body. Do you guys hear that siren? That's a validation of that. This is about this energy at times is going to feel real heavy. It's going to feel real dense, and you're going to be craving those, like the fast food, like the more unhealthier foods. So with this Temptation card, what I am hearing is finding balance in that, really leaning more towards those healthier foods that will give you that grounding feeling. All right. But this is also too, this is about working on that root chakra, because this is a time of great ascension, great transformation, deep, like really deep shadow work that is going to be coming up. I did write something down because as I said, I was up at 3:19 this morning getting downloads, and I do have a message here. And so the message that I received from Spirit was, dreams will be intense and unnerving. These are shadow areas you are working on, that you're working on the, like, a lot of you are doing a lot of astral projecting. So these are shadow areas you are working. You will wake up from these dreams so that you can alchemize the deep and hidden shadow in the moment of remembrance. This is to help you. So what I got from that message was, even in your dreams, you're doing heavy stuff. You're doing some really deep shadow work. There's going to be some things that come up, but you're going to wake up in that dream state. And what Spirit is saying is alchemizing it in this timeline. It's like bringing the human self and the soul self together and really understanding the depths of how truly limitless you are. Like, I just keep seeing masks revealed, and this isn't just about masks in other people, but you gaining a lot of clarity in what you are capable of healing, what you're capable of creating and alchemizing. And that's like this week, especially this week, for some of you, it's gonna get heavy, it's gonna get intense. I know for me at 3:19 it was pretty intense, but you got this. You can do this. You are in such great ascension right now. Like, you are ascending rapidly to that higher state of consciousness. So know that with this energy, especially this week, it's really going to be about diving deep into those shadow areas, but it's not going to last long. You're going to be able to alchemize that stuff really, really quick. All right. But also too, with the Temptation card, we got to go back into these initiations, like people from the past, whether this is old friends, old co-workers, intimate relationships, people that have been removed from your life, that at that certain timeline in your life, there was not alignment. There might even have been some narcissistic tendencies, someone trying to dim your light. These people are going to come back around again. As I said, I think we got this card in my last reading, and it's very similar to this, about these initiations are not meant to hold you back or deplete you. It's to first of all, verify that you're ready. You're ready for the next step. I keep hearing from Dazed and Confused, all right, all right, all right, all right. So it's like, all right, all right, all right. Like, you know what? Like, there's a lot of shit coming your way, but you can work through this. You can get through any diversity, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. This is about really stepping into that ascension. And as these people come into your life, and even maybe just like brief encounters, I'm hearing, is there going to be initiations to remind you of how far you've come. Like, this is like, okay, here's your worth, here's your value. Like, you're not settling for the same stuff as you did before. You've really called in your power. You've really called back your power of love and self-worth and value. And it's through reclaiming that power that's why you're able to go just a little bit deeper and really healing and alchemizing those shadow areas. But you can do this, you guys. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. At times it's going to get real fucking intense. It's going to get intense. You're going to be like, what the hell is going on? But you got this. You can do this. You are such a strong, beautiful being. Your soul, like, just, I keep hearing divine light, like you are that light warrior. You are a light worker. You are so unstoppable and limitless that you can do this, and you're going nowhere but up. And this is physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, but financially, manifestations too. Okay. But this is also too, with this is about calling in your own divine light. This is about allowing that to expand, and don't be afraid to call in the angels to help you, your angel guides. But for some of you, with these shadows, this deep shadow work that you're going to be doing, this is about removing energetic cords, negative energetic cords. You're like, oh crap, I thought I had that healed. We're always healing, but this is about calling in Archangel Michael. Really call Archangel Michael in to really help you remove those energetic cords, okay? Woo! All right. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. This is relates to your crown chakra. So we got the purple crown chakra, number 3. That's my life path number. So for those of you, what I'm hearing is your life path number. This holds a strong message to those who where 3 is significant, whether it's 3 siblings, 3 marriages, like 3 plays a really big significance. So I'm hearing life path. But focus on this. This is your crown chakra. This is the partnerships and alliances. And look at this temptation card. Remember when I was talking about the initiations? Those people from the past may resurface. Those are initiations. Those are to show you, okay, am I ready to move forward in this intimate relationship? Am I truly ready? Because you are. But these initiations are to show you and to bring forward the partnerships and alliances and people who are in extreme alignment with you. I love this card so much because of what I'm seeing is crown, heart chakra, throat chakra, ear chakra, fuchsia, pink. This is about hearing, listening, solar plexus, okay? This is about, with this energy, especially this week, you're going to be clearing some things out with the heart, with the throat, with the ears, with the solar plexus that is really going to allow your crown chakra to open. And that crown chakra is that bridge to the heavens, that bridge to spirit, okay? So as these initiations come in, as the shadow parts come in, this is to show you really how strong you are in creating. But also number 3, this is knowing that you are divinely and heavily supported, okay? I just keep hearing relationships. Show us what we need to know, Spirit, about relationships. Okay, holy freaking cannolis. I got 3 cards, you guys. All right. Okay. We've got the fertility cards, you guys. Look at this. Double circle. When I see these circles, number one, completion of an old cycle, beginning of new. So we asked about those relationships. This is about new relationships. Fertility. Look at that. Beautiful heart chakra. Nice, clean, and open. With this fertility card, what I'm hearing is rebirth. It's through the rebirth in what you are doing for yourself. This rebirth is truly going to bring in alignment those people into your life. I'm talking friends, collaborators, partners, intimate partners. Like, keep going with this energy is going to be strong, but my beautiful friends, you got this. This is going to bring the fertility in physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, and especially with those relationships. Okay. What I love is that she's holding the womb down here, right? This is about rebirth. This is about cleansing and clearing out that sacral, because sacral is where we hold those relationships at, right? But double circle, like, this is a big rebirth. This week for some of you is going to be really, really impactful in shedding and purging, really purging and alchemizing. Once again, look at that, my beautiful friends. The number 3, this is about being divinely and heavily supported. I'm also hearing 333. A lot of things, especially this week up until the 12th, a lot of things are going to happen to you in 3s. A lot of synchronicities are going to happen in 3s to you, for you, and through you. So just be mindful of that. But this is letting you know that you're divinely supported. I got to go back once again. For those of you who have 3 as your life path number, pay really close attention to those individuals coming into your life. Because what I'm hearing is, for some of you, there's like old relationships. These are intimate relationships where you've been with someone, you broke up, went back to that person, broke up, and then went back to that person again. Okay. There's going to be those old lovers, old friends, those that you kind of faded away from or set boundaries with. They're going to come back. This is initiation. You got this. You got this. You got this. These initiations are to show you truly how strong you are and to remind you how far you've come. All right. Let's get to our next. Holy freaking cannolis, guys. You cannot make this a number 3 again. Okay. Your sign is 333s, knowing that you are divinely and heavily supported, not just by your spirit team, but by your highest self. Your highest self, because you are really purging out limiting beliefs, old programming. You're going to the depths of hell in those shadow areas, and you're freaking alchemizing the crap out of them, that your highest self is supporting you. And through that, you're gaining extreme clarity. Like, you're not second guessing anything. Like, your bullshit detector is off the radar. So it's going to make it easy for some of you when those people from the past trying to come in, this initiation, you're going to shut that shit down right away. You're going to really stand and dance and embrace and savor in your worth and your value. And you're going to be, not today. Not today, Satan, is just what I heard. But I love this because this card is rejoice and celebrations. We got 3 of cups here, you guys. This is about your cups being full. Typically when I see this is about your heart chakra. The border is about your heart chakra. But it's because of the cleansing, clearing, healing, and alchemizing that you're doing through that heart chakra. They're telling me right now, this green with all these cups, this is about abundance coming to you, for you, and through you in all sizes, shapes, forms, and matter. Okay. But also what I'm hearing with this rejoice and celebration is unexpected celebrations, unexpected manifestations coming to you, unexpected miracles, unexpected opportunities. Once again, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Like, for some of you, this is going to be very pivotal. Like, within 3 days, you're going to receive something. I just heard 3 hours, but definitely 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. For some of you, this is very pivotal in your manifestations. Okay. Manifestations, all size, shapes, forms, and matter. But what I'm also hearing too is to my beautiful single people out there. This partner, this person that you have been manifesting is going to come to you within the next 3 weeks, 3 months. Okay. 3 is really pivotal, you guys. Holy freaking cannolis. But you know what? It's through all this work that you're doing. So really, you guys, I can't stress this enough. And Spirit I know I keep saying this, sorry, spiritually stroking out. But Spirit wants you to know, like, this is going to be a lot this week. Get rooted and grounded. Really focus on that root chakra and the heart chakra, okay? And allow yourself to go super deep, you guys, and clean that shit out. You alchemize the crap out of it, because you can do this. You're a divine, limitless being. You are made from divine source. Therefore, my beautiful friends, you are divine source. Okay, let's get to this next card. This is a total of 5 cards. So know that as you go through change, my beautiful friends, that you are divinely supported, that change is beautiful. Change is there to transform us, to transcend us, to ascend us, to help awaken knowledge and wisdom and gifts and abilities. And that's what I'm also hearing with this energy right now. And when I'm looking at these 3 cards, is like the expansion of your awakening and really diving into old ancient knowledge and wisdom. I mean, I'm talking like Atlantis days. I'm talking about diving in and really tapping into that high priestess, the sorcerer, the sorceress of divine light. Like, you're going to be waking that up in you. Okay, so solitude. I'm loving this card number 9. This is about releasing what doesn't serve you. Remember, major arcana card again. This is what you came to understand and learn and grow from in this lifetime. But it's through solitude. It's through taking that time and sitting with yourself, sitting at home, like allowing yourself to go deep, that you are, look at this book. She is holding this book. This is like your book of knowledge, book of wisdom, book of magic and power. And when I say power, it's not power of like, I'm going to overthrow and control. This is like your power, the power of your divination, the power of your sovereignty, the power of your knowledge, your wisdom, your love, your light. And it's through this solitude, you guys, look at this beautiful blue. They're pulling me to this, but let's focus on this too. This, we got like a red orange going on. And so it's through this solitude, you're expanding that root chakra, but you're really clearing out that sacral chakra. You're really clearing out those old relationships and how they made you feel. And the illusions they created, or the way they affected your worth and your value, like that shit's going to change real quick this week, my beautiful friends. But also through the solitude, your voice. For some of you who've had a hard time speaking your voice, or afraid to speak up, to be seen, like the energy this week and the situations, the initiations and the shadow work that you're going to be doing, holy freaking cannolis, your throat chakra is going to open up massively, and you are going to be able to speak your truth so authentically, but yet compassionately, with conviction, with strength. I'm loving this. Yes, because for some of you, it's been really hard to use your voice, and that's part of your magic. It's as you dive deep into the shadow and you really go into the depths, like, you're going to discover how really truly magical your voice is and how much power it holds of love and light. I am loving this, but also too, it is through sitting in this solitude that you're pulling in more divine love and light. You're pulling in that Christ energy, which is awakening knowledge and wisdom and magic. And you're going to be able just to forge forward in your creations unapologetically with love and authenticity. And it's through this too. And I love this card is right below the partnerships and alliances. So it's sitting in that solitude and really discovering, okay, you know what? I like this person, but we're just not energetically in alignment to collaborate, to work with each other. Doesn't mean one person's better than the other. It just means that energetically, vibrationally, you're just not there to collaborate with, and that is okay. We're all on our own beautiful journey, but it's through that solitude where you're going to clear some stuff out, and you're going to really understand boundaries and when to bring those boundaries up. You're going to come in real quick in like setting boundaries with people, or setting boundaries as you come and you collaborate with individuals. The collaboration of setting boundaries is going to be really beautiful, if that makes any sense. So know that this week is going to be, for some of you, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot, but you got this because you're a divine limitless being. Pay attention to the initiations. Okay, allow your highest self to work with you and removing those temptations, because that's what it kind of like with those initiations are. They're like, are you really ready for this? But once again, it's not to hold you back. It's to show you how far you come and how far you're going to continue to go. Know that new people are entering your life because of the purging that you are doing this week. Pay attention to the next 3 days. 3 weeks, 3 months, especially the next 3 hours. Some of you are going to get, whenever you come across this message, like 3 hours, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, it's going to be really pivotal. Oh my God, you guys, spiritually stroking out. I cannot freaking talk at all today. I can't talk. Once again, reading is hard. That's how you know when you're ascending. That's how you know when you're, and you know what else? You know, you are in such great ascension right now that the foods, and I said this the other day in my reading too, but Spirit wants to bring this up. Pay attention to your body. Pay attention to your body. Pay attention to what you're not eating anymore. Notice how you've cut out maybe sodas, energy drinks. Maybe you don't even drink them all together. Maybe you've cut back on coffee. Maybe you don't even do caffeine anymore. Maybe you're not eating that fast food or eating those really dense processed food. That is a sign that you are ascending up. Things are not going to taste the same either, my beautiful friends. Like for me, I stopped eating meat. It just tastes weird now. And for some of you, you're seeing that when you put in these processed foods, these heavily chemical food items, like you're not, they taste weird to you. They're not in alignment with your body now, with your physical body, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual body. But know that great abundance is coming to you, for you, and through you. This fertility card, look at this double, like this double ring, as I mentioned before, when I see this gold circle, this is about new beginnings, but holy freaking cannolis, look at that. This is, and you're all doing it from that heart center, because you are taking this energy and you're purging that shit out. You are purging really dark, deep shadow areas. So buckle up, buttercups. Great things. 3 hours, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, your manifestations are coming. Continue to step in your divination, your sovereignty. Continue to tap into your magic and allow that freaking magic out so you can be the divine sorcerer, that high priestess, high priest. Like that's what's coming. That's the type of energy is coming to you, for you, and through you. So that, my beautiful friends, is the reading today. Until we meet again, love, light, and many, many blessings.